Hi, this is Oval1975 and today I'm bringing you a TDM from Advanced Warfare. This is the first TDM I've featured where the score goes to 100 kills. Normally, and always used to be the thing, that TDMs went to 75 kills. They always have. And that means that TDM is a very snappy game mode, very quick game mode. Usually the average length of the game is about 5 to 6 minutes. Now, they've changed that and gone with 100 kills, which for me is not a good thing. Firstly, because it makes the game just drag a little bit. And a game that goes over 5-6 minutes, for me, just starts to lose something. I get a little bit bored when I'm in a game that goes 9-10 minutes. I much prefer TDMs to be over quickly, which is one of the reasons I didn't like Ghost, because of the amount of people camping. Quite often TDMs would go to time limit, and because of the amount of camping and the size of the maps, people just couldn't find each other to kill each other quick enough. Now, I can understand in Advanced Warfare that kills go very quickly, however, making TDM to 100 kills does mean it slows the game mode down. And the other reason I don't like it is purely and utterly self-centered. It's the fact that it takes so long to edit a TDM down to a reasonable length of video. Because I can't put up YouTube videos that are 10-11 minutes long showing the entire TDM. I have to do a lot more editing to get it down to a reasonable length. And that means picking what I show and what I don't show. And quite often, if I'm just showing the odd kills and the kills, you lose track of what's actually going on in the game and what's actually happening. So as you can see, I've had to put in a lot of transitions in this game, like there, and that just makes it a little bit more messy. I'd much prefer to be able to show, nearly the whole game with only a couple of transitions rather than all of these transitions that are going on. Now, this isn't the most amazing score you'll ever see, especially now there's 100 kills up for grabs. I mean, I'm sure people will be getting 50+ kill gameplays. However, I jumped on, I played 2 games with the score going up to 100, this one and one on Defender. And I chose this one because it was the best score, by a mile. The game on Defender was okay, I didn't do too bad, I think it was like 28 for 7. But this one I did much better, and I got a reasonable amount of kills. And considering I'm rushing around with a submachine gun, for the most part, I'll take that. It's not too bad. I do pick up a guy's AK RIP, which ironically I sold when I got it. I declared after using it for about 3 weeks that it was completely useless and I sold it. But typical me, why is it the AK RIP's completely useless when I use it, but if I pick someone else's up, it's amazing and the best gun ever. C'est la vie. I don't regret selling it for the 2,000 experience points. It's not that good a gun that I miss it all that much. And to be honest, the variant weapons don't really bother me too much. The AK RIP with its 22 round magazine and my penchant for spray and pray didn't really fit together that well. It's a decent enough gun when you're being accurate, but when you're a bit of a sprayer like me, you want a few more rounds in the magazine. And here I am, camping it up, because my bombing run's going head to head and I didn't want to kill myself with my own bombing run. And then after the bombing run, I end up so close to my last streak that I just do a little tiny bit of camping, get my streak in, which gets me a nice little boost of kills right at the end of the game. Now, the main reason they made this change, I think, is because it's to help the casual players get their support score streaks in the time frame of a TDM. A lot of the guys with very low score per minute weren't able to get things like upgraded care packages and upgraded sentry guns in before the game ended. So by increasing the score limit, they've helped those really casual players with very low score per minute get the required scores to get themselves some score streaks on the go. Whether I agree with it or not, that's what I think is the main motivation behind changing the score limit. I mean, I was able to hit 2 upgraded care packages in a normal TDM on a regular basis, but my score per minute's not too bad in this game. Some people with their very low score per minutes, it can be a struggle to even get support score streaks. I don't think they should have support score streaks in future CODs. They're a bad thing. Well, actually, I don't mind support score streaks as long as they're non-lethal. It's the lethal support score streaks that annoy me. Anyway, that's it for this TDM. I go 28 for 2, and I get slightly bored because the TDM went on slightly too long. And that's all for this video, and thank you very much for watching.